troubleshooter, back with another one. Today we're doing an unboxing of a vertical grip by the company called Bravo Company. And this is a USA based company, and this is a vertical grip that I'm going to use on my FPC. So the design of this, it's a little low profile design on this. Pretty lightweight too. It's only weighing at 1.9 ounces. Made in the USA. Also came with these decals, one with which I already put on my F-150, so pretty cool. I like when companies send out decals. So here's the vertical grip itself. It's still in the bag. It hasn't been opened. It does come with a tool to install it, a little Allen key, and it does have the hardware, which it is. There it is. Okay, so let me get this open and show you guys a little bit better. Alright guys, I got everything out of the bag. Like I said, it does come with the little tool for install, long enough where you can screw it in. The hardware is on there. I had to put the hardware on. One side was off. So as you can see, the basic way to install this is you put it into the M-lock. Once you start tightening up, you know, the screws, these things should grab the M-lock rail. Seems to be pretty easy on the install, but the texture on this is pretty grippy. It's almost like the skateboard type of texture, but not quite. You also have texture right here. So the good thing about this is you can install it one of two ways. You can install it forward angle grip, or you can install it this way. So the reverse, if you install it with the reverse angle, it'll increase your control. And if you install forward, then that'll should increase the rigidity of the forearm. So it all depends on how you want to install it. And then also you got to figure out where on the gun itself you're going to mount this. So like I said, this is a universal part, very cheap actually. I think this was like $18 or something like that. And yeah, it was $18.95 for this. And then of course, you know, the tax and shipping and all that. But they have a bunch of different type of grips on that website, Bravo Company. So the website is called BravoCompanyUSA.com. They're not paying me for this. They don't know who the hell I am. I just got this and I figured I'd go ahead and mount it into my FPC. Also on the website, it does have a short video that'll teach you how to install this if you don't understand what the concept is. But I've never installed one of these, but I'm thinking once you tighten these are going to turn this way, and that's going to grab the M-lock rail, and once you tighten it down, it should be nice and tight. So I'm going to look at the video and figure out how to install this, and then I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, got this installed. This is the position where I mounted it. As you can see, the spaces. So I didn't want to go too far and too far, you know, too forward or too far back. So this is where I installed it. I also installed it where it's got a little bit of an angle going this way as opposed to this way. So if you don't like the angle, you can just swap it out. Pretty easy install. Basically stick it into the rail. Make sure that you have enough of a gap on the screws that it's going to catch, and then once you start tightening it, that top nut is going to spin and it's going to lock, and that's how you get it installed. Another thing is you don't want to over tighten this thing, so I did hand tighten it, and it's also recommended that you do use Loctite. The screws that came in with the package do have a little bit of blue Loctite. It should hold, but I'm going to keep my eye on it after I take this gun to the range and see if it'll hold. But for now, it's perfectly fine. I do like the way I can grip it and stuff like that. So there it is, guys. Another thing is you can also fold it, and this grip will not get in the way of any folding that you do for this That's another thing. I want to make sure whatever accessories I put on here doesn't affect the ability for this gun to fold. That's one of the reasons why I got this FPC, for the folding action. Let me go ahead and fold it and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright guys, this is the FPC folded completely. It doesn't affect anything at all. So I do like this grip. Very, very affordable. Good grip on this. It actually has, like I said, the texture very similar to the skateboard type, but this one is much more aggressive than this one. So this doesn't seem rubbery at all. It seems more like polymer plastic. This has more of a rubbery grip to it. So it's a little different from the pistol, but nonetheless, it still has a lot of grip. I'm very happy with this mod. For 18 bucks, you cannot go wrong. There it is, BCM Bravo Company. And there's the grip itself. Everything's installed. There's the screws that I was telling you about, as you saw when I unpacked it. So basically, you're going to stick this in there and just start spinning it, turning it. If you are turning it and it just does not start to get tight, then you're not on the actual rail. You want to back it out and see what's going on. But once you have it where it's actually grabbing, it'll start to get much more tighter. But you can put the Loctite. I would probably recommend it, but I didn't do it right this time right now, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it just to make sure that it's actually working out. But really like how it feels. Like I said, you could put it in any position. It's up to you how you want to put it, whether you want it angled forward or back. I put it pretty much almost in the middle, so it's a good comfortable position for me. You know, your results may vary on this. Alright guys, well that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're into motorcycles, check out my other channel, which is called Ride or Drive. There you go guys. I'm out. Peace.